Hello everybody and welcome to my X-Files quarantine today. We've got another new bus. We got another new bus another bus project to review. So today is the first bus in Stagecoach Western X. So small ones first. Let's go for small ones first. So this is a short wheelbase Alexander Enviro 200. Smallest and most agile bus I ever created. They're known as 36-0s and 3638s and 37s. That's Stagecoach West. Next is the short wheelbase Right Streetlight DF. They're known as Class 47s here in the first west of England. It's in first west of England, and of course they carry Class 47 nameplates, in which in the Stagecoach, when it's the Optare Solo metros that get the Class 27 nameplates. Next, when I found out that the Right Eclipse single decks they have many different names for their eclipses. In this such case, this is the Right Eclipse Metro Body Volvo B7L. They're Class 6, there's like the B10, some of the Volvo B10Bs. They have a slightly different rear. And then got they're very long. They're longer than the many Enviro 300s, but this is a Transbus Enviro 300. So then we get on I had to shorten this bus because the size looked a bit big for too long for some of my buses. They were like they were like too long. This is a Transbus ALX 100 bodied Trident, Class 17. And of course we've now got some new rears for those kind of buses. So this is the some of the early 17-7 rears I've been using. There's some on the first one, but of course I got rid of the other ones, the square ones with the square outer edges, because they were weathered, not like new. Well, I kept a couple of other ones anyway. Next one is a Right Eclipse Gemini bodied Volvo B70L. However, I've seen in some research that Volvo B70Ls and B7RLEs, that is Right Eclipse standard, are being renewed to Eclipse 2 standard. So you still got your B70L rear, but on the front you got the new face. But this one is a Class 32 nameplate. And finally, the one waiting for, the Right Eclipse Gemini bodied Volvo B9 TR. So the more newer one, that's its opponent is the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 by Scania N23UD, even though that I put Scania N23UD engines in B90Ls and Dennis Trident engines, or very coffee engines, in B70Ls. And of course in Volvo, now with these old buses, so these slightly old buses, the Right Clips Metros can be bodied as MAN. The by Volvo B7 now can be bodies as MAN 18.240, and with the Right Clips Urban by Volvo B7 Minarelli, I can either be a choice for it to be MAN 18.240 or a Volvo, or a what is it? Yeah. Or I could buy it to sound like a modern Enviro, the modern Class 27 Enviro 300 engine that was built for Stagecoach, that is low emission. And the Gemini 2s, and ones that are refurbished to Eclipse 2 standard, I would put in a Scania K230UB engine. Now, before we put them in, we've got, so the Enviro 200 is doing the 66Q from Gloucester City Centre to Credgley via Kingsway and Waterwells Park and Ride. The first bus, so the right street light, is doing the Cribs Causeway service from the Bristol City Centre via Cabot Circus, Montpellier, Bishopston, Northville, Filton, SGS Colleges and the Aerospace. Then of course the B7L is doing the service from Bristol City Centre 7 Beach via at Bristol, Hotwells, Portway, Shirehampton, Avonmouth and Chittering. The Enviro 300 is doing the service to Newport via Lydney and Chepstow, connecting to Cardiff Bay from Gloucester. Then our Transbus is half open top, built for the summer, and is doing SGS College, Stroud College connection trips from Gloucester via Hempstead, Kingsway, Waterwells Park and Ride, the B4008, Stonehouse, Ebbsfleet, Archery School and SGS College, going into the city centre. So we've got so it's supposed to be a connection to Archery School too. And I called it the 64C. Then we got the Gemini 2-bodied Volvo B70L. That's doing the service from Gloucester to Exeter via Hempstead, Waterwells Park and Ride, A38, Filton, Cribs Causeway, Bristol, Weston-super-Mare, Burnham-on-Sea, Bridgewater and Taunton. And then the B90L is doing the Bristol to Salisbury via A4, Kingsham, Oldfield Park, Bath, A36 and Warminster, which connects to the M27, Eastleigh and Southampton. So now I'm going to get this and to move it all the way to here, because this is where the depot is underneath the bed, which is where I need the buses to go. So we'll do small first, as usual. And then we go to this one, the street light. go. That's it. Can't deny it, don't be shy. You're going in. Just be using you a lot. So Jennifer Lawrence, the trans bus. No. Oh yeah, and before I put B90 out, didn't I tell you that this one has a specific nameplate on it? Quickly show you it now, so you get to read what I said, even though that you may not see it. Please pause if you want to read that even longer. So now all the buses are now going into active service. So thank you for watching my X-Files, and I'll see you next time. Silence!